lovely people, welcome back to Hope Africa with Kids. My people, there is good news for all the medical practitioners in Burkina Faso. Now, my people, we are diving today right into Burkina Faso, and I would say those that used to say school is a scam, right? School is a scam, school is a this, and you also listening to them when you know what is good for you, you know where you're coming from, you know your background, you know that if you don't work hard, there is nobody that will support you. You also sit and you're saying school is a scam and you're not going to school. That's good for you. Now, there is good news for the people of Burkina Faso who did nursing or the medical practitioners in Burkina Faso. Yeah, so there is good news for them. So during the ministers, the Council of Ministers meeting this Thursday, because usually it used to be every Wednesday before. That was before. Every Wednesday, not every Wednesday of the month, or every Wednesday. I mean, any Wednesday that you come across is Council of Ministers meeting in Burkina Faso. And Ibrahim Traoré intended to do that because he didn't want a case where something will be going wrong and then it will take so long before they discover it. So every Wednesday they get to address whatever. So if they give you a project this week, know that next Wednesday they are assessing it. They are looking at, if they give you 5 million that you should carry out a road construction project, you should follow it up, you should control it, you should supervise it. Next Wednesday, you are sitting in the Councils of Ministers meeting, explaining to them how the money is spent, how much is left, how far the job has gone. So if I wanted something that they should always do the checks. Yeah, they should always do the checks as soon as possible, so that they should not take so long before discovering that something went wrong. So that's one of the mistakes that some leaders do. They want to have a meeting maybe once in a year or once after 3 months. By the time you want to open your eyes, the money you get for a project is gone. The money you get, they have already developed strategies on how to deceive you. So eventually say, no, I do not want that. The moment I give you money, I give you 1 week to give me an account of how you are spending the money. Did you get? So that way they were having their Wednesday, the meeting every Wednesday. They were always having it, but they have changed it recently. They changed it to Thursday. So now their Council of Ministers meeting is every Thursday. So now every Thursday they have this meeting. So this Thursday they had the meeting and they agreed that there's a plan that is called the initiative brought by Ibrahim Traoré that is called the Presidential Health Initiative. So it has to do now with the health sector. That's why I said congratulations to the medical practitioners, because there is good news for them. Yeah, so it has to do with the medical practitioners. Okay, but before we continue, my people, just listen to this and then we'll take it up from there.
Professionalization of independent representatives, CUNETs, and the implementation of the 1000 by 5 plan for the development of human resources in health. These are among the main topics discussed at this Thursday's Council of Ministers meeting. A meeting chaired by the head of state, Captain Ibrahim Traoré. Here is the report with Bienvenue Dansa.
The Burkinabè government has given its approval for the implementation of the 1000 by 5 plan for the development of human resources in health. This plan supports the Presidential Health Initiative, which involves the mass recruitment of healthcare professionals to be deployed across all health regions of Burkina Faso.
Yes, my people, you just listen to that. So there is this Presidential Health Initiative. They are working towards employing about 5,000 medical practitioners, doctors, pharmacists, dental surgeons, name it. So that's their plan. So this plan is within now and 2030. So they want to target it now and 2030. They want to do that. So every year they want to be employing and deploying them across Burkina Faso regions. So every region, they want that every region in Burkina Faso should actually have this medical practitioner being placed in it. So every region that has a hospital, so they want all the hospitals to have they should not lack medical practitioners. They should not lack doctors. They should not lack pharmacists. They should not lack dental surgeons. So that is their plan that they want to actually achieve. Because, you know, there are times that you even go to the hospital. You are so down. It's an emergency. They will tell you that, oh, the doctor is not around. You have to wait. Let them call the doctor. Where did the doctor go? Where did the doctor go? In another hospital. One doctor is handling 5 hospitals alone, while there are other well-trained doctors sitting in the house. But because no one could connect them to that job, you handle everything alone. So Ibrahim Traoré decided that that is not going to be happening again. You should be able to step in a hospital and you meet a doctor immediately. Not that a doctor will either call the doctor or you should come back. Some hospitals, they will tell you that the doctor is only available on Monday and Wednesday. I don't know if some of you have experienced that. Do study at the comment section if you have, my people. They will tell you that the doctor is only available on Monday and Wednesday. So you coming on Tuesday, you will not meet that doctor. You coming on Tuesday, you will not meet that doctor. Even call the doctor tells you that no, I'm not on seats. I will only be on seat on Mondays and on Wednesday. And if it's an emergency, you see, you might lose a life all because of that. And you know, Ibrahim Traoré cherished the life of his people so much. He cherished the life of Burkinabè. So he do not want that you are not well, you get to the hospital and you don't meet a doctor. So their intention is that they want that every hospital in every region in Burkina Faso should be equipped with doctors, dentists, and pharmacists. So you should go there at any time and meet up with them. You should go there at any time and meet up with them. My people, they also intend to employ about 500 university hospital assistants. Yeah, university hospital, they want to employ them so that in the various hospitals in Burkina Faso, they want to employ these medical practitioners. They still want to do with the doctors, the pharmacists, and the dental surgeons. Yeah, that is what they are really focusing on. So they want to ensure that this plan is fulfilled or is accomplished by 2030. So it is something they are working on. So them discussing it, this tells you it means they want to start implementing it immediately. Yeah, that's why they say they want to start implementing it immediately to ensure that every year they are employing medical practitioners. Every year they are employing medical practitioners. So do well to study well. Because Ibrahim Traoré, you know how he is. He will not employ somebody that is not qualified. If you are not qualified, you will not. If the fact that you are a Burkinabè doesn't mean that some of these medical practitioners, when you go to school, some of them don't even. My people, some of these medical practitioners, actually, I wonder, because this is the case. This is going to be something that you might see some people. You might have someone in your house, or maybe a brother, a sister, a friend, and you see that they will be employing some people and they will not employ that person. You begin to wonder, is it that is discrimination or not? Some of them, imagine a medical practitioner, somebody that has to do with health, somebody's life, they are doing exam malpractice. You are doing exam malpractice. I don't know how to put it, my people. Like, you are cheating in an exam that has to do with health. Now, how will you be able to treat someone who is sick? How will you be able to prescribe a drug for someone? How will you be able to inject someone? That's why some of them will always give wrong injections to people. But I love Ibrahim Traoré because this doesn't mean that everybody, even those that were not serious in class, will be employed. That is why, if there was a time that he even awards academic excellence, he awards academic excellence and encourage them to study hard, study well. Because there's no way that somebody will fall and then they will call you and are unable to treat that person and you expect to be employed in a hospital. Ibrahim Traoré will not take that. And I know very well that before they want to employ these people, they will go through training. So whatever you are doing, concentrate and do it well. The worst is this medical practitioner. You people should concentrate well, because the Ibrahim Traoré I know would not employ anyone that is not qualified. If you are not qualified, you will have to go back to school and study again. And just imagine the time you wasted. Why? Because the time you had the opportunities, you were not concentrating. Because it used to shock me, my people, to hear that medical practitioner, nurses, doctors, that they are doing cheating in an exam, they are carrying out exam malpractice. I begin to ask that this cheating you are cheating, it means if somebody calls you, a patient calls you that please come and give me injection, is it that you are going to call your friend that was in class to prescribe the medicine and tell you how you are going to inject? Because I don't understand. It is something you are supposed to call, because you are dealing with life. This is life. The least mistake, it's not money that you can lose money, then at any time you can get it. No, this is not money. This has to do with somebody's life. So you need to be very, very cautious and careful. You need to be cautious and careful. So my people, I am super excited, and this is good. Despite whatever, I am happy because this is good news for the Burkinabè, the medical practitioners, who are very, very serious with their work, with their school work. I'm very, very happy because this is good news for them. This is going to open doors for them. Those that thought, oh, there will be no hope, now they know there's hope, right? Now there's hope. So school is no longer a scam, right? School is no longer a scam. So always forget about what people are saying and do what is right, because in due time it is going to pay off. Like now, they'll be employed. Those that were saying school is a scam and hearing from people, will they be employed? No, they will not be employed. So I'm happy to hear this. Let me to get your own opinion at the comment section. My people, please do congratulate Ibrahim Traoré for me. We have to always, we should not give up, my people. We have to always be encouraging him, congratulate him, pray for him. We will not give up. If we can do this for the rest of our life, let's do it. Have we not suffered enough? Let's do it. It's nothing as compared to what we have gone through. It's nothing. It's even a thing of joy, saying congratulations, like you are happy because something good happened, right? You're happy. So congratulate him at the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And please do have a nice day. Bye-bye.